Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing good today. I'm Sanjana from Hackers and ITK, and today we present to you adding in-app voice AI assistant to your apps. But first, what is Hackers? Hackers 3.0 is a 24-hour nationwide hackathon to endeavor and motivate zealous minds to brainstorm brainstorm ideas and provide solutions to real-world challenges. We provide a platform for innovation where developers can analyze these real-world problems and use their creativity to come up with a solution. Aquas 3.0 will be conducted on the 26th and 27th of this month, that is February 2022, and registrations are now open. So please do register for it, and the link is provided in the description below. And also do follow us on social media and be the first to get to know about all our announcements and giveaways. With that, let's move on to today's topic.
Hey everyone, just uh, thank you, Sanjana, for introducing me and Alan AI. So it's great to see you all here. So just to confirm, if I am audible, just make a comment that or just let me know like if I am audible or not, just to confirm before starting. Organizers, you can also confirm in the private chat as well if I am. Uh, okay. Thanks. So from now, I'll start sharing my screen and we'll start the session. But firstly, thank you all for joining the Hackverse Hackathon. So yes, we will be starting from now. I hope my slides are visible to you all. And I'm Divyansh. I'm the head of developer programs at Allen AI. You can reach out to me at divyansh@allen.app or at the rate as Divyansh. So in today's session, we'll be talking about adding in-app AI voice assistant to your apps, right? Just ask your app. So with Allen AI, you can add voice capabilities into any of existing mobile or web application, right? And we do love to support hackathons, meetups, and developer giveaways. So if you are hosting anything like that or something uh, community driven, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be super happy to help you out with that. And that being said, let's start. So about Allen AI. So uh, So we all are familiar with smart assistant like Alexa, Google Assistant, or Siri. But with Allen AI, you can create a smart assistant for your application, right? And smart in-app application, you can add all the voice capabilities and assistant capabilities in any of your mobile or web application with just few lines of code, right? So in easy words, you can add your own assistant in your application. So the Allen platform is like very advanced system that includes voice processing, speech recognition, natural language processing, machine learning, and much more. So let's move to next slide, and that is voice UX is the next paradigm. So as I mentioned, when computers we got introduced to computers in 1980s, humans were interacting with machine with just code. Not everyone in 1980s can use the computers. The people who know the code are the ones who know how to use computer or use devices like that. But in 1990s, with the Macintosh, we all got introduced to GUI, and anyone can interact with the computer and machines, right? So yes, so it was the era of 90s where we got introduced to GUI, and it that GUI made little accessibility to us, that anyone can use computers. And in 2000, in the era of 2000, we got introduced to browser, internet connectivity. So devices are connected. We are sending messages from one device to another. And in the era of 2010s, basically we started interacting with computers and mobiles with our touch. Touch screen mobiles got introduced, iPhone or in 2007, and we started interacting with mobile devices with our fingers and touches, and which was much more easier than what the previous generations of devices offer. Uh, but in last 5 to 6 years, if you see, we are talking more about smart assistants. Companies like Amazon, Google, Walmart are investing huge to build their voice ecosystem and to support to add voice capabilities, because voice is the next UX. With the voice, you can make your application much more uh, you know much more interactive and accessible, and it increases it improves the user experience of existing mobile applications, just like when the touch screen devices came in, right? So that's why this is like a very new thing which we are starting. So we'll talk about on-device voice assistant and versus in-app voice assistant. So, while I was starting the session, I mentioned like there are, uh, you know, multiple kind of uh, uh, platform, smart assistant available like Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and Siri. So these all are like on-device voice assistants. So if you talk about Amazon Alexa, you cannot use Alexa. You can use not use Alexa to interact with any mobile application, right? Alexa is like completely device level, assistant. You are interacting with just voice, no graphic user interface, and there's so many errors comes in when you use assistant like this. And the same thing, the another thing is like OS or mobile level platform that includes Siri and Google Assistant. You can use voice assistant like Siri and Google Assistant to interact with your mobile functionalities, but you cannot do anything inside application, right? So imagine you want to order something on Zomato with your voice, but you cannot do it by saying Google Assistant, open Zomato, navigate to this, because these assistant are just OS level assistant and can assist you something related to that upper layer of the device. So these are like the platform dependent apps, right? uh, In-app voice assistant. What we offer at Alan is, you can add smart assistant in any of your mobile or web application. So adding in-app voice assistant takes lots and lots of resources and effort from Ingenuity, because a smart assistant, building a smart assistant is not easy. It requires so many things from technology perspective and something and so much. So we created a SDK for developers so that they can easily integrate all the voice capabilities into any of their applications. As for now, with Alan AI, you can integrate voice capabilities into web, mobile, and yeah, and in mobile, you can think of iOS and Android application. For web, we support React, Angular, Ember, Ionic, and much more platforms. And you can also, add voice capabilities into mobile application using Flutter, React Native, Android, iOS, SDK, iOS in iOS with Allen SDK. So we have like vast support for all these platforms, and we made a huge investments in our uh, basically in our engineering team. So I'll just pause my screen for a while and I'll showcase you the use case of the Allen platform with the food ordering app, right? So let me share my screen. It's a Chrome tab, share the audio. Okay. So I'm just playing the video, and I'd like you to watch this video and see how Allen works. I hope the audio of this video is audible to you? If yes, just confirm it to me over chat.
Would you like to try our new crispy chicken sandwich?
No thanks, not really in the mood for chicken.
Sounds good. What are you craving?
Hmm. What do I usually order?
Your most frequent order is the number 2 California burger combo with fries and a medium Coke. Would you like to add this to your order?
Yep. Just want to make sure that it also has Gouda for the cheese, no onions and mayo, and the bun is gluten free. My stomach's very picky.
No worries, Kelsey. I have that customization saved in this order from before. Would you like anything else? Take care.
Oh, great. I think I'm good. Oh, actually, can I have the Sprite instead?
No problem, replaced your Coke with a Sprite. Anything else?
Nope.
How'd you like to get your food? In store, curbside, or delivered?
I'm ready to pick it up in store right now.
The closest CC's Burger to you is at 1300 Market Street in San Jose, about 2 miles away. Do you want to pick it up there or at another location?
I'm pretty hungry, so go with that and let's check out.
Your total is $11.76 and will be ready for pickup at 1300 Market Street at 4:16 p.m. Are you ready to pay?
Yep, you can use the card saved here.
Your order has been confirmed. See you soon.
With the Allen platform, you can add a voice experience to your application in a matter of days.
So what is happen? What you saw in the demo is completely possible with the Allen platform. Like you saw the person is ordering all the food without touching the devices and just making, you know, with just her voice commands, and the food is completely ordered. So this kind of features you can add in your product, improve user experience, and much more things you can do with the Allen platform, and by adding voice in your application. So if I talk about, the Allen platform is complete solution for developers. So if you're a developer with the Allen platform, you can build the, all the voice assistant capabilities. You can debug it and integrate with the existing application, and you can also analyze later like how people are, interacting with your platform, your app. So yes, now why I'm saying that Allen platform is breakthrough technology. So first thing is ease of development, right? So the Allen platform is very developer friendly, and you can easily write dialogues. You need to create scripts for all the voice, and you can easily do, if you're familiar with JavaScript in Allen AI. Um, Web platform, you do not need to do anything in your mobile application or web application. You just have to write all the scripts in the Allen platform, and you just need to integrate that into your application. So it's like with just few lines of code and lots and lots of usability, you can do this. And the Allen platform is like cross-platform and framework agnostic. Like as I mentioned, we have like vast support for iOS, Android, Web, React, Flutter, Ionic, Angular, and we also support some other frameworks. So whether you're building on Angular or on React, you can integrate voice in your application. The third thing is accuracy. So when we are talking about a voice assistant, accuracy is the one of the most important thing. Let's say you're trying to say order a burger, and you know your assistant is not listening, or he just analyzed that something as wrong. So the experience will get broken. But at Allen, we take care of this for you, so that you know your voice UX will be smooth, and we also have one patented IP about contextual language understanding technology. So yeah, and the fourth point will be the speed of implementation and iteration. Right, with the Allen platform, you can quickly implement new scripts and the voice capabilities into your app, and it won't take much time because to update, because you do not need to touch any of your existing application to make some changes or make some updates. You can just do it from Allen platform, and it a lot and lots of time for you, your team. And the last thing is no training data, no surprises. You do not need to worry about training in data while building the voice assistant for your app. At Allen, we to take care of that. So here I'll be sharing some getting started resources. You can easily get started by, allen.app docs. You can also join our Slack community, that is bit.ly/allen-slack. So our engineering teams hang out there, and they can help you whenever you're stuck, or help you in building awesome projects. And we also have a one an our Udemy course for you. This is like completely free course. You can just go there and sign up there and learn about the basics of Allen AI. Then you'll be able to understand how to learn how to add Allen AI to your product projects. Yes, so final thing is like the hackathon task overview. So for this hackathon, we are super excited that we are sponsoring you guys, and excited about what you're going to build with it. So for this hackathon, you just need to add voice assistant using Allen platform to any web or mobile application, right? This can be done with either a new or existing open source application. So let's say you're building any project on any of the track for this hackathon, but you see like voice can be good use case, so you can just integrate voice into your product or project, and it will already qualify for the Allen track. So you can participate in multiple track at once, and post hackathon will evaluate all the submissions and will reward the best two submissions. So I'll share that in next slide. So here are the hackathon prizes. We are offering first prize is 6,000 INR Amazon gift card to first prize winner, and second prize winner will get 3,000 INR gift card. So we'll also be doing multiple giveaway announcement of 750 INR. So for example, this is one giveaway where you can sign up on the platform using the link, join the LNAI Slack community, and fill the form. So I'll request organizers to drop this link in the form. Uh, in the comments so that you can have access. So all the details are mentioned here in the forms section, right? And yes, I'll be also sending a brief newsletter about the whole hackathon process and everything. So keep an eye on the emails you get from organizer. All the details will be mentioned there. And the final thing is the Allen AI Technical Writers Program. So our community is growing really fast, and we are trying to help our developers in the community with community-driven content. So we are looking for some technical authors who can write something about Allen AI, like tutorials, getting started doc, or anything like that. And we do not ask you for the ownership of that article. We want you to write that for the community. That's it. And we pay for the work you do for the community. So we offer between somewhere around $50 to 200 yeah, of the quality of the each article, the type and quality of each article you write for us. And that being said, thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to drop in the chat. I'll be happy to answer it. And thanks again. Uh,
Hi guys, if you have any questions, please do put it up on the chat.
yeah. So I'll wait for 3 minutes from now. If you have any questions, just feel free to drop here. I'd be, happy to answer it. Feel free to participate in the uh, giveaway in the Google form she shared. All the details are already mentioned, like how to participate in there, and you know, and there will be more upcoming giveaways like that. And when we'll send the newsletter, you'll get more details around it. I think there's not any questions. So, yeah, I'll
Guys, if
be
there are no
hanging out.
questions, we'll. Yes,
Yeah,
sorry, sir.
yeah, no worries. Go ahead.
No, if there are no questions, we'll be ending it soon.
Yeah. So I'll just dropping my email here. So in the case, if you want me to reach, if you want have anything to reach out, you can just reach out here. Okay. Thanks. Thank you everyone for joining us. And yeah, bye.
So thank you guys for joining us today. I'm sure that was a very informative session by Mr. Divyansh. Uh, so Hackathon will be conducted on the 26th and 27th of this month, that is February 2022. So please do register for it at the earliest. And also do follow us on all our social media platforms to get to know about all our announcements and giveaways. Yeah, thank you.